guys. Today, one of our read alouds is called Big Smelly Bear. When you hear those words smelly, what does it make you think in your brain? It makes you want to do this, right? Because our brains have those connections. So good readers make connections with things that they've already experienced. Like if I say the word smelly, you connect it with something probably smelly, like garbage or something like that. Look at this cover. What do you see? Well, I see the bear, and I see a fly and lots of little flies. So what does that probably tell you? It's probably this bear that's stinky, right? All right, let's read it. Big Smelly Bear. Big Smelly Bear never washed. Big Smelly Bear never brushed. Big Smelly Bear never took a bath. Big Smelly Bear was followed by a big smelly stink wherever he went. Flies buzzed all around him. But they were the only ones that would ever come close. When the animals in the forest got a whiff of Big Smelly Bear, they ran away as quickly as they could. None of them seemed to bother Big Smelly Bear, but sometimes he did think that it would be nice to have a friend. Then, one morning, everything changed. Big Smelly Bear woke up with the most terrible itch. He had to scratch his back with his paw, but he couldn't reach. He tried rolling on the ground in the dirt, but that didn't stop the itching either. Big Smelly Bear was itchier and dustier than ever. He tried scratching his back with a branch, but that only made him even itchier. He even tried rubbing his back against the trunk of an old tree, but that didn't help at all. "I would scratch your back for you," said a voice from above, "but you are much too smelly." Big Smelly Bear looked up and saw a big, fluffy bear sitting in the branches. Fluffy Bear smiled at Big Smelly Bear. What do you think is going to happen? Make a prediction. You think he's going to take a bath? "Why don't you just take a bath?" asked the big fluffy bear. "Then you wouldn't itch or smell." "Because I don't need a bath," said Big Smelly Bear. "Yes, you do," said Big Fluffy Bear. "No, I don't," said Big Smelly Bear. "Yes, you do," growled the big Fluffy Bear. "No, I don't," growled the big Smelly Bear back. "Yes, you do," cried Big Fluffy Bear. "No, I don't," cried Big Smelly Bear. "Yes, you do," shouted Big Fluffy Bear, "because you stink." Both big bears sat quietly for a minute. Then Big Smelly Bear sighed a big sigh. "All right," he said, and he stomped off grumpily down the hill to the pond. Those were not very nice words. Are those words we should tell people? You stink? No, I don't think so. When Big Smelly Bear got out of the pond, he shook the water off his big body. Big Fluffy Bear jumped down from the tree and sniffed. "There," she said. "That's much better. Now you smell all clean." And she scratched his back for him. The itch was gone. Then Big Smelly Bear sighed. "Oh, thank you," he said. Then he gave Big Fluffy Bear's back a little scratch too. "I'm not going to take any more baths," said Big Smelly Bear. Big Fluffy Bear smiled, and the two big bears had a little bear hug. Big Smelly Bear liked Big Fluffy Bear very much, even though he said he would never bathe again. Sometimes late at night, he would wander down to the big pond. And can you guess what he was doing? They became friends. He found a friend, even though he was stinky. Why did she not want to be friends? Why did she want to help him scratch? She wanted to be friends with him, but she wouldn't help him scratch. Why would she not get close to him? Do you want to go around something, Stinky? Me neither. All right, so I have something really fun for you. In the activities, or in the next section, you're going to get to draw a big smelly bear. Okay? So, I'll see you in a minute.